For anyone else who's a Dart Monkey fan, I've got a quick little guide here for how I like to draw him. He's got a simple yet versatile structure that's turned him into probably my favorite character from fiction, not just from drawing. So I'm just using Krita for this. I'm going to go ahead and start by opening up a new paint layer, and we're just going to put down a nice rough circle for his head here. Now, for his ears, you generally want something that's relatively square shaped, but not quite as sharp as we have here. So I'm going to go ahead and redraw that and get a little bit of a roundness. And there we go, there we go. And you want a little bit more of a circle for his inner ear. So I'm just going to put that all down. Next up, let's get his hairline. He's got some really defined mutton chops here. Little bumps for his eyes, which we'll go ahead and draw those in real quick. And we need some eyebrows. Now, Dart Monkey's got some thick and dark eyebrows, all right? You cannot go light on these. Give this boy the eyebrows he deserves. Okay, so let's see. We need to get him a mouth, and let's get some pupils in here. Now, his pupils have little notches taken out. You can kind of imagine them almost like little Pac-Man shapes. Oh, let's redo that one real quick. That's better. Okay, so moving on to his body. His arms are attached to his head. Oh, let's not do that. Let's actually, connect to his body though. His arms are attached to his head. We'll go ahead and give him little hands here. And draw a nice little torso for him. He's a rather slim dude, so no need to, do any kind of fancy curving with him. Draw out some legs, and we'll go ahead and connect them like that. There we go. And let's give him some feet. Yeah, there we go. Got some nice little feet there. Okay, and ooh, tail. Don't forget the tail. Okay, we're gonna draw that in like that, and that's all good. Now, what we also want to do is get a nice little, pattern on his chest here, right? A little bit of a hair pattern, and let's give him some nipples, and there we go. Yeah, okay, let's start coloring this guy in. Oh, wait, nope, tough. Got a little tuft of hair. There we go. That might look a little better. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Okay, now we're coloring. I'm kind of liking this overall gray aesthetic with it all, though, the black and white, I kind of imagine that this one's from more of like a sort of, black and white detective noir film, like he got too deep and his wife got killed by a mob boss. Now he's taking things into his own hands for revenge. He's on some kind of, I don't know, a secret investigation of sorts. Maybe, you've got Goku's the mob boss and crossed him the wrong way. And, now he's got to figure out, all right, what does it take, right, to make things right and make them whole again? He'd have quite a bit of a challenge on his hands in that regard, though. Pretty strong adversaries, especially all out on his own. He's just a monkey after all. But we are not going to leave him unequipped here. So once we're done drawing him in, let's go ahead and we can get him his signature weaponry here. So let's get this tail going. And then we'll give him some tools so that he can try to take down the mob. First off, it would never be complete without a dart. This is Dart Monkey after all. Get a little bit of a roundish fat dart going in here. Ooh, make that a little bit better of a shape. And get some wings on the back and a good old tip up front. Now, color this thing in real dark, all right? That's how you make it look dangerous. You gotta make it really colored in dark. Now, you can't just take on the mob with just a dart after all, so we're gonna give him some extra, some extra support here. Dart Monkey normally doesn't use this in the game, but, with how I've drawn him and everything, I kind of feel like this is right up his alley, just in character with him. But we're just gonna give him a nice little gun here. I don't have a really particular concern over what design or if this should be some kind of a real gun. We're just giving him something that looks roughly okay. Ooh, let's get an actual better hammer here. And we can just go ahead and color this in. Okay, just filling that in. That's looking nice. And there we go. That's a nice little Dart Monkey we got there. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching.